Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
How's it going? Am I going crazy? Like my
Little
internet?
fuzzy. Little fuzzy.
It
Not
is,
horrible.
right?
Yeah. I mean, I can see
It's
you.
like getting rainy and windy outside, and I can see myself flashing.
You're still there.
Good thing they don't have to see me.
You cleared up.
Good thing they don't have to see me. Good. Alrighty, so we have a few people coming in here. So hello everyone. Welcome to Decoupage Queen Creative Hour. My name is Teri Lightsey, and today I have with me Nicole from Nicole's Recycled Treasures. So welcome.
Hello. Thank you.
And then we have our peeps coming in. So here's Rennie.
Yay.
And hello Robin and Wendy. So keep an eye on right here, because this is where we say hello to you. So that way when Nicole's creating, I just pop your name up here, and that's just our little way of saying hi to you so I don't interrupt. So hello everyone. And then, as usual, at the end of Creative Hour, Decoupage Queen always gives away a goodie bag full of Decoupage Queen rice papers. Yeah. And all you have to do is make sure you're following Nicole's Recycled Treasures and Decoupage Queen. And I will throw in some links for you in just a few moments. Just in case you're wondering, because I know most of you are used to watching Nicole in portrait. So if you today turn your device, then your screen will fill up.
Yep.
Okay, so if you're wondering why she's itty bitty, that's why. It's because here at Decoupage Queen, we go in landscape. So if you want to, you don't have to. But that, just letting you know why. So see, Now I'm back. All right, so if you're ready, I'll turn it over to you.
I'm ready. I'm absolutely ready. Hello, ladies. How are you?
There you go.
Yay. You got me. Full me. How's everybody doing? Happy Saturday. All right, ladies, I had to prep a little bit. So we're doing a tray today. I'm actually going to move you down. But we're using a beautiful Harlequin paper. This is actually the navy blue Harlequin from Decoupage Queen. I already cut it up. I had to to fit my tray. So I had to do a lot of just shaping around the paper to fit my tray. But this is the background paper we're going to be using on a tray. I'm using this beautiful sparkling blue color by Pen Art to coincide with this paper, and we're going to be laying some angels down on the tray and some beautiful waxes and white gold and maybe some bling gems around the trim. I don't know. We're just going to kind of play and have fun today, but I love this paper, and I thought, why not do something a little bit different color, even though I love this color. I'm going to pull you guys down a little bit. Can you guys see me? You're going to see my head chopped off, but you can see the project. So you just let me know.
If you can move down just a little bit more.
Absolutely. Whoops. That's about as far as I think I'm able to go. Are we good there? Whoa. Hey, we'll just swing you around a little bit.
You're good. Oh, hey. We'll just take a little tour. That's okay.
We're going to take a tour of Nicole's room. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties going on here. Oh, geez. Oh, man. See?
You're good right there.
I'm good. Yeah. If it would stay, it would be great. Why not? Let's just play a little bit. It's not going to stay. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm not quite sure why. There we go. We're going to be crooked, but you can see, right?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, we can see. All right. So this is the sparkling blue. So this is our tray.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good. Okay. We'll just start holding
everybody
things this way.
Tip your head.
We're down here. Welcome to my page. This is, I primed this tray. I then laid down a black paint. I am going to finish the back of the tray. And then you guys can kind of see that beautiful sparkling blue. We do have to put one more coat of paint on there, and we're going to let that dry. And then I'm going to show you how we started painting up these angels. We're all good? Good. I'm glad you guys are good. You might have to tilt your head a little bit. I'm so sorry about that. So we're just going to lay another coat of this. This color is so rich, so beautiful. Love, love, love this color. And I think it went beautiful with that paper. So you see I am coming into the inside of the tray a little bit. Like I said, I put one coat, but it definitely needed another coat just to bring out the richness of the color just a little bit more, because why not?
Yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite colors for sure.
It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And we're going to use some like white gold accents just to kind of bring it all together. So this is just basically our base coat. And then we're just going to bring out all the accent of all the ornate details along the edge of this tray and on those. I love the handles on this tray. I think that
Cindy says new view. Yep,
new view.
exactly. New
Yeah,
view.
new view. Sorry, guys.
But anytime something like this happens, you naturally will tip your head. So if we could see everybody watching you right now, everybody's head is tilted.
I just come in like this. Hi, guys.
So Leanne, this is Pint Art's metallic in sparkling blue, and you can find it in Nicole's link tree, and I will put that in just a moment for you all.
It is a gorgeous, gorgeous.
So if you guys missed any of the links that we're dropping in, everything is in the description for you as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, Barbara. Barbara Jack says hello to both of us.
Hello, ladies. What are you guys doing today? Anything exciting? It's snowy and cold here in Ohio. I don't know about where you're at, but I didn't know we were supposed to get this snow, but then it's supposed to warm back up here in a couple days.
Is Shelly supposed to be coming to your house?
No, why?
I don't know. Kathy is asking if Shelly made it to your house.
No. I mean, unless there's a surprise visit coming, I would like to know about.
Here we go again.
Now you got me nervous. I mean,
I don't know. Am I echoing to you? Deborah says I'm echoing.
You were a little bit ago, but I think you're fine now. So I just kind of came in just a little bit because we are going to put a trim. So I just want to make sure none of the white of this tray shows. And I'm leaving the rest of it white because obviously when you decoupage, you want to make sure that you're decoupaging on a white base to get the full effect of that beautiful paper and that print. We're going to give this a little bit of a quick dry and then move on to our angels. And while this is drying, we'll work on those and then we'll come back and put that paper down and then just make all the magic happen on all these beautiful details.
Oops. Sorry.
Oh, I thought I dropped myself somehow.
See, I teased her about this and I was warning you guys. Usually she just has to deal with me in the comments. She doesn't have to hear me in the background.
And of course my phone would tilt and all that fun stuff, you know.
But no, now I didn't have anything to do with the phone tilting stuff. Just FYI. Don't blame me for that.
All right. Is anybody else getting snow? Is it cold out by you, Teri? I know you're in California.
It's really dark already and it's raining and windy. So I'm thinking that's why my internet is going a little cuckoo.
Ah, gotcha.
But Teresa says Carrie peeking in.
I'm already doing thumbs up. Look at me. Oh, there's Shelly. Hi, Claudette. Hello, Araceli.
Yep. So Geez, I have been watching the clock for 3 p.m. I am Eastern. What about Terry? Kathy says she's been waiting for. I was like, wait, what?
They're also, you did thumbs up again. I'm sorry. It's like this. I don't know why my hand naturally rests like that. And then Facebook thinks it's okay to say, oh, we're going to do a thumbs up.
Look, y'all, she does this whether she's live or not.
I do. It's horrible.
So Michelle Chastain says, we got 5 inches of snow last night in my part of Indiana.
Oh, no.
Bernice says, little snow, but it's so cold.
Yes. We got like a very good dusting, maybe half an inch, but it's very cold and windy.
Oh, yes, Kim. So we at Decoupage Queen also automatically flip the camera. So Nicole is left-handed, and you are seeing her left-handed right now.
Yes, I am left-handed. So we're going to set this aside to let it dry. However, look at that beautiful color. Can you see that sparkle of that blue? Just that
gorgeous,
deep. If I had to describe it, it's just a beautiful, very rich, deep, with just the perfect amount of sparkle to it. And we all know I love deep, rich colors, so that's perfect for me. So I'm going to pull out this towel, and I have these old, you guys know, if you follow me, I love to antique shop. I love to go Goodwill shopping, thrift shopping, all of that fun stuff. So I had these beautiful, they were old ornaments, and listen, I painted it black, but look at these beautiful, beautiful angels. I did take the little top off from the ornament. So they were originally that really old looking gold. I kind of changed them up a little bit. So this is what wow, she's crooked. So which way am I going? This is what she's gonna look like. So I'm gonna show you how we did that. Oh, guys.
She's not the only thing crooked. We're all crooked right now.
We're all crooked. I know. You guys are all seeing the same thing I'm seeing. So I'm going to use this creamy acrylic metallic in antique copper. And that's what I used on the angel to begin with. And then we did some antiquing gel and some white gold
Teresa,
wax.
I have told her this so many times about some of the stuff that she has. So Teresa says you should make a mold from those. See?
I know.
See?
But then
you never listen to me.
I know. It takes all the fun out of the shopping, though.
I can actually say it. I don't have to type it. You never listen to me.
I really don't.
She said send them to her and she'll make them for you.
Who says this?
Teresa Renee.
Oh, okay. Will do. Well, I gotta glue these ones up. I think I have a couple of these.
Trucy said, my head is tilted so far left. My sweetie said to me, are you okay, honey?
Listen, I'm sorry. You knew apparently I had to keep it entertaining. I figured, well, hey, I'll wake y'all up today. Grab a cup of coffee, hang in upside down, and we're all good.
Oh my word. I can just see him. First he listens to my squeaky voice, and now her head's all tipped over, and she's like, yeah, no, it's just Nicole.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's just Nicole. Now Nicole's making me do crazy things. It's all right. We have fun.
Yep. And then we have Sharon in South Africa, and she's like, no, I'm in the 90s.
Oh, well, Sharon. I wish. Little jealous.
Yeah, right?
Little is just a little bit of a word. Very jealous. I would love the 90s. I just keep saying soon, right? And then everybody will be like, it's too hot.
Oh, yeah. That's what, we're never happy, right?
No, it's a vicious cycle. It's all right. So I will show you what this color looks like just on its own on top of that black paint, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful color. I'm gonna let that dry just a little bit. Hi, Miss Becky. How are you?
So I'm getting caught up on everybody's name on the
Yay.
wheel.
I'm excited for you guys, whoever's going to win. Always exciting.
Yes, yes. But my fingers get a workout on Saturdays for sure.
I know, right? All right. I always paint the back, even though I will not put wax on the back. I'll do the sides and the edges. But I always paint the back. Just, I don't know. It's just my thing, just in case. I'm always scared someone's going to see it.
And then we have Shelly. That dang wheel.
Oh, Shelly and her wheel.
Samu Kim Diddlewick. Every Saturday after Creative Hour, Decoupage Queen gives away a goodie bag full of Decoupage Queen rice papers. That's what the little ticker is scrolling at the bottom. And all you need to do is make sure you're following Decoupage Queen and following Nicole's Recycled Treasures.
Yep, yep. It's an awesome, awesome prize. All right, so I'm going to kind of set this aside to let this dry, but look at that beautiful, rich color just by itself. So we're going to layer some colors into there, but that is just it by itself. I love, love, love that. So I'm going to kind of put this aside. We're going to come back to the tray and lay down our paper and put a good coat over the paper so that it gets a chance to dry, because these angels are going to be glued on to that paper. So let's make sure our paint here is dried, because I want to seal the paper on there as I'm over here making a big hot mess. Let me move some things over. Since you're all sideways, I can see everything now.
Well, yeah, you know. Hi, Nancy Watson.
Hello, Miss Nancy.
How can you not follow you two goofs? Always make my day. Thanks, Wendy.
Thanks, Wendy.
What did I do?
I was just going to say, what?
What did I do? My camera's straight. I'm not crooked.
I'm sorry.
I'm not making everybody's head tip to the left.
Okay, I have an hour, Terry.
Yeah, everybody's going to need you to buy them neck braces by the time you're done.
Well, I guess if you brought anything from my page, if you are new, we at least had fun.
Oh, well, Shelly's claiming your tray already, I guess. Because now Drusy is saying no, she can't claim it. So
okay. So you guys kind of see where this is gonna go. So I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek. So we're gonna put them in there, and then I have just all the waxes to kind of bring it all together. It's gonna be so stinking pretty. Just lay on the couch and watch.
Lynn Perkins says, I'm gonna have a crook in my neck.
Ladies, it might be a while before I'm back.
Gee, my knees.
They're gonna be like, do we bring Crooked Nicole back? Nicole's gonna have to fix her little phone holder.
Teresa Renee says next week we'll tip the other way to balance it out.
We'll do a green tray next week the other way. This way. We could do that.
And Cheryl says it's okay. Her chiropractor is close.
Oh my God. I can't. I'm never going to finish this tray. I can't breathe.
See, Mary Casey says, can I send you my chiropractor bill?
No, I have enough bills. I'm good.
Renee, this is Pintart's sparkling blue metallic paint.
Yes, this is what it looks like. Just tilt your head and you'll be able to read. Promise. All right. So I'm going to use my decoupage varnish.
Shelly, that doesn't say much for you. Shelly says, I'm not sure why you all think she's crooked. She looks peachy to me.
That's because Shelly's probably, her neck's probably out of whack right now. So it's perfect for her.
Right. Oh my goodness.
I'm busting a sweat. I haven't even done anything and I'm busting a sweat from laughing. Oh, buddy. All right. So I'm going to put the first half of this down. Oy vey.
Oh, Lord. Jackie says, sorry, I have to claim the tray.
Uh-oh.
And Shelly says, dang tootin', it is out.
Her neck. It took me a hot second. I'm like, I'm not sure.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to start getting a lot of bills in the mail, I feel like.
Helena said, so if I make this tray, I will need to craft this tray with my head on a tilt.
Yes. It's the only way it works. See, I had a method to my madness. If you all start sending me pictures of head tilted trays, I think I might lose it for a while. Whew.
Shelly said, did anyone ask where Otis is?
Shelly, we already know Otis is grounded. She's doing that on purpose.
Yep.
Otis was not behaving so well today. He is grounded. And he's getting a bath tonight. So he's
Miss
really
Donna. Miss Shauna has love for you. She says, my head and neck is out of whack, so it's good for me.
Aw. See, there was a benefit to many people today.
Yep, she grounded your Otis. Can you believe that?
I mean, you listen. I have 1 hour between being crooked and the dog driving me crazy. I'm pretty sure not much was going to get done.
Evelyn says she's just coming on and you guys are cracking me up.
I'm cracking myself up doing this right-handed right now.
Nicole doesn't have a choice when she's on with Decoupage Queen Becky. That's how. She said, how did we get you to go in landscape?
Oh, well, yep, that's how we do it here on Decoupage Queen.
Thank you so much, Jill.
Thank you, ladies, for hanging out, even though we're a little lopsided.
Yeah, for anyone who's just coming on, this is and telling me to tell her to tilt her phone.
This is just how it landed.
She did tilt her phone, and this is what happened. So we're just gonna leave it
right before I came live. So how this happened, we have no idea.
Yeah, so we're just gonna leave it be, because if we tilt the phone again, we may not see anything she's doing.
It's gonna go
We're gonna have to stand on our heads to watch.
I thought I'd make y'all work for this one.
You know.
Just a little work. Whew.
Vicky says, I thought it was me.
Did you know this was supposed to turn into comedy time?
Oh, Kellyanne wants to know, what is that tool that you're using for the wrinkles?
This is a little squeegee. You can also get this on TH Decor. It is great for, if you saw, I did part of it, and you just kind of like gently, it moves your product. It makes sure there's no wrinkles. It's got a little felt tip to it. I need to pull out my other one because that one's getting a little worn. I don't even want to know what's going on right now.
Teresa Renee says, I feel like I need to put one foot on the floor, feeling dizzy, keep waiting for the baskets behind you to fall over.
I'm just gonna dry my paper.
Shelly, this is how she felt the other night when she tipped over in her chair.
I don't know what just just happened? I was like, I'm going to come on. I'm going to make a pretty tray. This is going to go great. I was already nervous and now I'm crooked. People are sending me chiropractor bills. I'm sorry. Y'all, I'm sorry. Whew. If I look at the comments, I'm never getting done.
Oh, Shelly says, gee, who sent you that squeegee?
I have more. All right. I need a fan in my room. So this is still got that antique gold on there, right? So now we're going to go in with some antiquing gel in black. And I'm going to pull out some baby wipes. So this usually scares people when I do this, but trust me, it's going to wipe back. And all it's going to do is get into all the details of those wings. I never know if I'm supposed to be serious or not. Because I know they're all just like, I can't see it.
Mary Casey says, I feel like I'm watching the Titanic again.
I'm so sorry. Well.
And then poor Miss Shauna says, Nicole, we love you.
I love you too. I guess once I look back and see everybody that's still hanging out, I'm going to be like, wow, that's some dedication.
Oh, you know, we just have 126 people looking at your crooked camera.
Maybe I should go live upside down more often.
No big deal. It's all fine. It's fines. It's all fines. Oh, goodness. Teresa says, at least she's laughing with us. She doesn't know what to do. Otherwise, she's going to start crying.
I'm going to start crying any moment. Oh, God. Okay.
He said, oh, Lordy, now she's snorting.
All right. So, I'm trying really hard. So we're going to get all the sides as well, because if you look at this from an angle, when you're looking at it on the tray, because it's 3D, you want to make sure that your edges and everything are also done and that the detail is going to show on every area that you're looking at. I'm not going to worry about the back because we are going to glue that down. I just wanted to make sure I had at least that gold color on the back. But I'll show you what this looks like with that antiquing gel in there as opposed to just the straight gold and what that does. So it brings out all the details that are in the wings, in that harp, the angel's face, her dress, you know, everything that's there. So now it just makes those details pop even more. If you can see that upside down. Make her fly. I'm not quite sure how to show that at this point.
Juicy said she already lost 2 pounds from laughing, and everybody needs a bathroom break because they're about to potty their pants.
Well, at least this is a fun life. I mean, I look straighter on my iPad than I do my phone. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I was looking pretty good until I looked up at my phone, and then I just realized what you all are staring at now. Ooh, buddy. Okay. So I'm going to take my dryer to that. So, Terry, how much time we got?
30 minutes.
Okay, we're good then. Because I'm scared to touch my phone to find out. You might be at a whole nother angle.
No, don't touch anything. No, thanks for the thumbs up, though. We love how you feel right now.
Okay. So,
Elena says she thinks we need Depends when Nicole and Teri are together. See, usually, like when I'm live, she doesn't mess with me. Shelly messes with me.
Yes.
When she's live, me and Shelly mess with her, but she can't hear us. So this is really torturing her right now. The fact that I'm in the background.
It kind of is. Teresa. Listen, I'll get you. Don't you worry, Terry. Oh boy. All right. So I'm going to take, I thought I had a little fan brush. I do. So I have a little fan brush here. Now this is all nice and dry. So what I'm going to do is I have the Pen Art Chameleon Wax Paste in white gold. That's what this is. I love, love, love this color. It's a beautiful, beautiful soft color. Now, if you look at that Harlequin paper, right, I want to bring something other than just that blue and bring out all these details so that this all kind of comes together. So I'm going to take a fan brush. Let's see what happens with the fan brush. We may go in with a stiffer brush.
No, you didn't, Christina.
What happened?
Christina's calling me by my government name.
Uh-oh.
So, Nicole, Renee would like for you to hold up the paint one more time, please.
Absolutely. It is the Pen Art Metallic Sparkling Blue.
And Drusy says she's going to tape your thumbs down.
Okay.
Mary Casey, see? You got it, Mary Casey. Mary Casey said, I figured it out. Everybody just tilt your phone.
You guys are breaking your necks. I'm going to do one side of this and then hold it up and show you. And you can see what a difference and how this is just going to make it all kind of come together with that beautiful print inside. So usually I love like the blacks, you know, the checks and so forth. And I was like, I really, really wanted to use this navy blue Harlequin paper on something and just couldn't quite figure out what. And I just thought this was the cutest idea. Why not? Think something a little bit outside the box, right? All right, so I'm going to show you just, oh, well, hold on. We got to readjust on this live.
Yes, Shelly, I did.
Can you guys see that white gold paste at the bottom?
That's gorgeous. I love that.
Does that not go great with that paper?
Yep.
I think that's absolutely beautiful. So we're going to do the same thing going all along the edges. It's got this beautiful scallop design along the edges. And then just these beautiful ornate pieces right here. And then we're also going to kind of bring it into all the ledges of the inside of the tray as well.
Yeah, Shelly, because Sue also sent me a message that said to send it out for you to remind me. So I got it. Everybody says it's gorgeous, beautiful, perfect.
Isn't it just the most beautiful? It's amazing how a color so rich and then this beautiful delicate color just goes perfectly with it.
Yes, Miss Shauna, she did use the A3 size paper.
Yes, I'm very sorry. It was the A3.
And I don't know who it said. Tina says she can't tilt her phone because she's watching on a 50-inch TV screen.
Oh, good Lord. Get me off that screen TV. Oh, I'm so sorry. So they're hanging upside down basically on the side of their couch trying
Exactly.
Okay. Good.
You know how you used to do when you're a kid?
Yeah.
You hang your head down and then all the blood rushes to your head. And you know. Mm-hmm.
I'm not paying for that bill. I'm sorry. Yeah.
She said, Drusy says, Nicole, you are truly special. You can create beauty while we harass you mercilessly.
I thought she was just saying I was truly special. I was like, oh, here we go. How do I take that now? Yes, right. I did put black underneath.
Yeah, I was just going to say, yeah.
And I'm going to do the handles because I think the handles should kind of pop out and make a statement. And here's the thing. I'm going to put a gloss varnish on this paint. Make it very shiny. Teri, I can hear the giggling, just so you know.
Shelly said she laughs at she is special.
That's all right.
Miss Deborah, no, actually, she's using the metallic, and I used the navy. Well, it's an indigo blue. It's the acrylic paint matte. So this one is a beautiful metallic.
Yes.
I've used this. I just didn't use it on that heart. No.
This is actually when I did that blue crackled bottle with the white fine line on it.
Mm-hmm.
Fine line with the white wax in it. This is that color that I used. Okay. So now we're going to go into our angel as well. So the one we just put all of that antiquing gel, we're going to do the same thing to this angel. We're going to bring that white gold. I'm going to go ever so softly, get the edges because it is 3D. Again, you're going to see it. So what you really want to do is make it pop, right? So we're going to go over all the details of her dress, the wings, that beautiful harp, anything that's raised, bring out her face, all those beautiful features. So you have that antique copper, the black, the white gold.
Two questions. Jackie, she gets this from TH Decor. I just dropped in her link tree, and you can get TH Decor from her link tree. And Renee would like to know if you're going to seal the chameleon wax.
Chameleon wax. Oh, this. So I will come back in tomorrow and I will seal all the paints or later this evening. But yes, I am going to use a glossy varnish on this to seal it all. So I'm going to go just a little heavier on the other angel that I did earlier to prep her.
Yes, so Lisa, it was Decor Metal Chocolate. Is you upside down?
Probably.
Who is you talking to, Shelly?
Can you guys see how beautiful? Let me pull my light at least down here so you guys can actually see the color of it. There we go.
Yes, Sandra. I can see comments from all of the places we are streamed right now. So we're all on Facebook, YouTube. So yes, I get them all.
So this is actually how they are going to be placed into this tray. If you guys can
perfect
do that. So what I need to do is do a top coat over my paper, right? Which I should have already done, and I got started a laughing fit and forgot. And then what we need to decide is I have two trims here. So we can go full on gold. This is, you guys know I like itty bitty trim. I just want to trim it out just a little bit. So this is the full on gold, right? But, and as beautiful as that is, this is going to seem crazy, but I laid this down earlier, and this is the, what would you call this? It's like an iridescent.
So the iridescent, yeah.
But what the crazy thing is because with all this blue, this actually picks up all that blue.
It reflects.
And it picks up the white gold. Does that make sense? So what do you guys think? Do you want like the gold, or do you like the iridescent picking up all the colors that are actually, I kind of,
So yes, Nicole is on with Decoupage Queen's Creative Hour today. So the paper she is using is from Decoupage Queen. Yes.
Yep. Okay, I think I'm making an executive decision, and that is absolutely gorgeous because it goes with the tray and everything, and then these kind of stand on their own. I think that's what I'm doing. You guys
so
like that
Juicy
one?
says
Okay.
yes, use the AB. Renee says love the AB. Lisa says iridescent.
Beautiful. See, I knew I put up with all the making fun of me for a reason.
Right? And then Wendy Martin wants us to figure out how to disable an elevator so my hubby gets overtime and she can buy more products. I just hope no one we know is in that elevator.
Why does she bother to ask us? I don't know.
I'm like, I don't. Goodness gracious. Where did you get the angels from? Barbara would like to know.
I love to thrift. I love to antique shop, and it's a wild stab at where I got them. Either a thrift store or an antique shop, one or the other. They were old Christmas ornaments. So sometimes I get really lucky if I go thrifting and you go where they have like the sections where all the grab bags are. Because they tend to, if you guys remember the old Santas that I got, they tend to just kind of stick that stuff in there. I had a little piece there popping up. And you can get really lucky with some really amazing antique ornaments, whether it even, not even just Christmas time, but Valentine's all year long, Easter. It's amazing what you find in there sometimes in those grab bags. So I always search through the grab bags. Always look past the grab bag aisle.
Charlotte, I just put the link in for you so you can follow Decoupage Queen.
Are we good on time, Miss Teri?
Yep.
Beautiful.
I'll just hit the end button when it's time.
Okay. Okay. No warning. I'll still be sitting here talking to myself.
Yeah, we'll all be working on a massager on our neck, and you'll still be here.
I'll just be rolling along going, Teri's kind of not talking to me. I don't know what I just did, but she's not talking to me. All of a sudden the room went silent.
Oh, Teri. Oh, Shelly. You're welcome, Miss Charlotte. Thank you, Beth. Hi, Kelly Stein. Is it Steinfurth?
Yes. Just kind of looking, make sure I have everything coded here.
So Jackie Lupro says, was up north last couple days and went thrifting.
Mm-hmm.
Got some good deals.
Awesome. I know somebody sent me a picture of toppers on my page and I was like, whew, I hope you got those. I love thrifting. It's kind of a problem. I'm sorry, guys. But you know what? That's how I get some amazing pieces. So I don't always buy it. Listen, I don't buy something every time I go.
Sheila Tegan says, I feel like I want to tell Nicole to sit straight up straight. And then Sheila Tegan says, go ahead. She won't listen.
She won't listen. All right, we're going to give this a really, really good dry. And then what I want to do is bring the white gold up into these little arches, right? And just add a little more dimension to this tray and then lay these angels down and start laying that trim.
Should we all make a little ticker of how many thumbs up she gives us before the live is over?
It's so automatic for me. I don't know. Listen.
Because I think I've counted at least 4 now.
Oh, that's it?
That's just, yeah.
Okay.
So everyone, Charlotte and, okay, 5 now. Charlotte and Kathy would like to know what you just put on the paper, the decoupage varnishing glue.
That was just my decoupage varnishing glue, just to put a coat on top of the paper. So that was my Pen Art decoupage varnishing glue.
Oh, yes. Nicole, Kim would like to know, did you buy Groot yesterday?
Yes, he bought Groot yesterday. I'll have to take a picture because it's sitting with all his, he's got like a shelf with like Star Wars and all that fun stuff on it. Yeah, he's got Groot. He got the Groot.
You see that, right? How many is it now, guys?
I'm done.
Drusy
says it on my hand.
Drusy says it's 19.
Oh, Drusy, you're counting upside down? Look.
Wendy Martin says 6. Michelle says 7.
Oh, jeez. They're still going. Oh. If you guys don't see me again till 2035, you'll know why. Like, that upside down lady. The thumbs up everywhere.
Oh my god.
462. I'm really cruising. I love you guys. That's all I got.
Luann, if you have a iPhone, you can do them. There's a couple of like little shortcuts that they, have loaded. So, and Nicole just happens to like the thumbs up.
Oy vey. Oh. All right. You guys are too much. That's all I got.
Shelly said, I feel like she's on her head. And when she talks, all you see is her mouth and chin. We should draw eyes on her chin.
Listen, the day that becomes available, I'm going to choke. Whew. All right. So you guys all got me shaking. So what I want to do is kind of, oh, that was a little heavy-handed, Nicole. Yeah, see? So I'm going to kind of come down just on the points here. It's a little trick Teri taught me too.
Aw, shucks.
Shucks.
Aw, shucks.
If I wasn't so shaky, it would work perfect.
You're gonna have wobbly lines, a tilted screen.
You'll never know because it's all crooked. So it's just all a wild stab at what you're getting. I'll hold it crooked in an auction too. I'm gonna be like, remember this? Look familiar?
Yes, Kathy. So Kathy says, would you use the same product over the paper if you were applying it on a piece of furniture?
You can, yes. Absolutely.
Shelly Stafford,
I mean, I would
one
definitely
time.
put several coats.
Yeah, you would just, that wouldn't be your only and your final though.
Yeah, no, that's not your final. You would
I know,
definitely
Shelly.
want like a good solid varnish. All right, so where I couldn't get in with the brush, I'm going to kind of come.
So Drusy says this is the best live any of us have ever watched, Nicole. And Callie says this is about the most exciting and fun DQ live I've ever watched.
Yay. See? Remember that, Teresa, Teri. Thanks, guys. Always got my back.
Renee wants to know, do you have to seal the wax?
I do. I think just because I want it glossy and I want, I want to make sure it's protected. So I think that's, it's always a hard question for me to answer because I think it's kind of preference for somebody. I mean, I will. Okay. So I just wanted to kind of get along the edges there a little stronger. And let's kind of, do we have time to get some of this wrapped in here?
Of course.
Of course. I think I'm going to, oh Lord, I'm going to attempt this. I'm going to attempt this B7000. I'm going to need my tweezers. So I think I'm going to start a little line right here. And I just go right along the edge of the paper and follow the line of the tray. So what I did, which I probably should have told you when I did it, or before I started, which is why I had to prep this ahead of time, the paper, because this was a lot of curves and so forth. So I laid my paper down and then I took a little, I get it from Dollar Tree. It's like one of those little things with the balls at the end, this. And I kind of marked my paper and I turned it around and it leaves like a little mark there. And I cut around that. And here's the thing, guys. I always cut a little bigger than I think just in case, because I'd rather have to go back and cut it again than have cut too much off. So I knew that I was going to trim this out, so I wasn't worried about, you know, feathering it with a water cut or anything like that. So we're going to trim this out. See if we have time to get the whole thing on.
Darcy Grimes is wanting to know if you use a spray sealer.
I do not, no.
And then Christina says, I thought wax was a resist. What do you seal it with?
Either glossy varnish or Duraclear. It's just preference on what you want to seal it with. I mean, you can not seal it. I mean, the wax, you know, it'll be fine. I just, you know, I have all this here. I want this to be very glossy and shiny and beautiful. And then, you know, if you want, if you feel that you need to put more wax over it once you do that, you absolutely can. All right. Do we love the way this crystal is? Can you even see that?
Mm-hmm.
How beautiful that reflects off. Let me try to get at least halfway across this tray for you guys, so that you get enough of a view once those angels are on. We may not have time to glue the angels down. That's okay. I can hold it up and you guys will get a pretty just idea of what it's supposed to look like, right? So I know we're probably headed right there. And this is where I get quiet because I got to kind of stare at it. Are you all still good? You still holding up sideways?
Oh yeah, they're good.
Okay.
I think they're still confused about the wax and sealing. But here's the thing, y'all. Your best practice is always to seal your projects, okay?
Mhm.
Because sealing your projects, it helps the longevity of your work.
Mhm.
So when you have wax as just the only topper on there, wax is you're going to have to reapply that wax at some point because that's just the makeup of wax. If it is sealed, the longevity is better. So yes, is wax a resist? It's usually best practice to have wax your last step,
Mhm.
but it's not going to resist sealer.
No, I have sealed over the wax and it's fine.
So yeah,
I think it depends on what kind of project. This is, to me, this is something that's either going to go into one of those frame holders, you know what I mean? Or be sitting at a table, something that's going to be handled. Now, something that's hanging on a wall, not going to be handled. You know, I think it just depends on the project that I'm doing. And as I said, it's all personal preference. I know that I want to put a varnish on this because I want it to be super glossy and super shiny because I want to accent that beautiful blue paint. So, you know, you can leave either way, but I am choosing to go ahead and varnish this one.
Are you going to seal the angels?
I may. Probably. I think they'd be beautiful with that glossy varnish on there too.
But even if you didn't,
Even if I did-
prefer,
Yeah.
if you don't prefer gloss, there are matte
Yes,
sealers. It's
there
all
is.
personal preference. But the thing is, you have to take under consideration that is somebody going to be cleaning this? Are they going to put cleaning products on here? So if your project
Right.
isn't sealed, you're just again, you want to think longevity of your work.
Right. And that's why I said this is going to be like, you know, one of those pieces. Are you going to dust it? Are you going to this? Are you going to that? It just depends. And, you know, thing is, we learn along the way, right? So there was a lot of projects I didn't seal it. I was like, oh, I probably should have did that. You know what I mean? So now it's just, I don't know. Like I said, it's all personal preference. I always say in crafting, some things are done a certain way, but there's no right or wrong. It's you know, you do it the way you love to do it. But yes, I love the look of the glossy on this metallic, so that's just what I'm going for.
Soft touch on the angels would be stunning, said Drusy.
Oh, I didn't think that one.
You're doggone almost all the way around the tray. You can finish. I really am not going to hit the end button.
I was putting them on there to see.
I was going to give you such the hardest time if you were going to stop right there.
Oh, God, no. I already saw. I'm almost there. Nope. I did that pretty quick, didn't I?
Yes, you did. I really was only kidding about the end button. Well, really, not really, but really.
Well, not really, but.
Will the bling lose its sparkle if the finish gets on it?
Well, I kind of go around the bling. I'm not going to lie. I don't know the answer to that question. So I will literally go right up to the bling. I'm not going to lie. I've done it on all my trays. Bubby, I hear you. He's knocking on my door. Can you hear him?
Because he wants a cookie.
He is literally at my door. Are you kidding me right now?
Don't worry, Odie. Auntie Teri has a big box of treats coming your way.
Yeah, no kidding. Just what he needs.
Do you think the bank will loan for craft supplies?
Lord, I wish.
What's your collateral? Oh, some silver trays, some bottles.
I got the bottles covered. We are almost there, guys. Ooh, that was a lot of pieces.
See, here again, we have this little debate that Evelyn is saying it definitely loses shine with resin. But you guys have seen when I showed you real time the cake plate and I put epoxy resin over bling and it doesn't lose its shine. So I think it depends on, how it's being applied, what it's, what kind of bling it is, because that's not always the case. I actually epoxy bling all the time and it doesn't lose its shine. So yeah, again, it's all personal preference. You really do have to kind of play and find your niche, if you will.
It is all playing. That is exactly what it is.
Find what works for you. Because, they say it all the time, what may work for Nicole may not work for me and vice versa. So,
and that is very true, because I've tried things that other people have done and it does not work for me for whatever reason, whether it's just I'm not getting it. It's not my thing. It's not, me not process it. Or I just don't have luck with it. It happens. It happens to me all the time, but you find a way around to make it yours. And that's what I tell everybody. Your crafts are yours and yours alone, and you make them yours, and that's what makes them special.
Sure, Sharon, I will send it to you. What are you using to attach the bling?
I use B7000. So I just use B7000.
Did I ever say I love Sue? Yeah, she's pretty amazing, isn't she?
I got a little bit of a wet spot here. I just want to dry that before I lay that angel down.
That's what, number 8, 9, 10? Oh, but Drusy, it does. I promise you. I did it on the cake plate, and I've done it on a few trays. Again, I think it depends on the product. Oh, Drusy said number 20.
Oh, okay. 20. Might as well throw 5 or 6 more in there, because listen, my hands.
Well, she came down from her original number, wasn't it like 73 or something like that?
Well, somebody put like 800 something. I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Renee would like to know if you prime your trays first.
Yes, ma'am, I do. I spray primed this one with Zinsser.
I can see your comments, Rebecca. Did I miss something?
I either use the spray primer Zinsser or I use bonding primer by Pen Art. Oh my god.
Gorgeous.
See what I mean by that bling just picked up that. Here, let me see if I can do this. I'm going to cover part of this tray, but man.
Oh. Now
Well,
it really is sliding. See, now you're trying to tip it. You're trying to tip it upright and it's sliding. You have to slant it to the left.
Can you guys see?
That's beautiful.
Do we like? I want to hold it up to show you the crystals. Can you see the trim it picks up on the color? I know you can't see the angels. They are not glued down. But that crystal trim picked up those colors so beautifully. I really thought I was going to have to go with gold, but oh my God, that is stunning the way it picked up the color of, not even that, it picked up like the blue, the white gold, it picked up the lighter color in the paper, the angels, everything. Love it. You love it even crooked?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Even crooked, they love it.
Okay.
You know.
I'm glad.
All right. So let me do.
Can I get uncrooked now? Hold on. Let me.
I don't know. You know. Oh, that. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. There you go.
I quit.
Yep. Woo.
We better? All right. Yay.
Anyways.
I can't even hide behind it because the angels will fall off.
No, because they're gonna slide this way. They're just gonna go bloop and fly right off.
I love it. I hope you guys loved it. I hope you had fun, if anything.
It's gorgeous. But don't go anywhere.
I'm not going nowhere.
Ta-da! All righty, everybody. So let's do a little whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Shuffle.
Oh, exciting. I want to like touch it to make it spin.
Renee.
Oh.
Renee, congratulations, Renee. So Renee, if you can please email me, TERI at decoupagequeen.com. Please, 1R, TERI at decoupagequeen.com, and send me your address, and then I will send you out a goodie bag.
Awesome.
So congratulations. I know, that's always, you know. So we had everybody tipped.
Do you feel better? Now stretch it out.
And then we do a wheel. So now I know, I'm sure Shelly's really like at my wheel because, you know, having everybody all tipped. Yes, Betty, your name was on there.
Stretch it out.
The wheel does the thing. So congratulations, Renee. Send me your address. And Nicole, at the end, you straightened out. So it's all good. At the end of the day, everybody was like, okay, I got it.
I won't be
on the phone with my doctor now, Juicy says.
Well,
alrighty, everyone.
A couple-hour break. You're good.
Yeah. So if you're interested, I'm in the Paperpalooza today.
No thumbs.
But you can give me a thumb. That's fine. I'm on at 5 o'clock today. What is that? 8 p.m. Eastern. So
yeah.
Anyhow,
I'm at 6.
And then Nicole is on at 6. So right after me. And see, you won't hear me in the background though. That's no fun.
Listen, I've been sweating this whole hour between, you know, worrying about medical bills coming my way and
you know. Alrighty, everyone. We hope you have a great rest of the weekend. Hopefully we'll see you guys later on this evening. If not, we'll talk to you soon. Talk to you later.
Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.